Okay, we're about to have the last game of the day. Phenomenal Phenoms against the Rising Suns. The boys from Pretoria and the boys from Johannesburg. Hi Priscilla, how are you doing? Are you ready for the last matchup? Let's do this. Okay. Table still sorting out the names, probably the starting fives. You can see from the Tony Suns, we've got Emmanuel Shine, the big man. What up, man? Okay, righty. This is going to be a tough game.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. It's going to be a nice, good game. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Randburg Walter Sisulu Hall. Indoor game. We've got the Tony Suns against the phenomenal Phenoms. Let's see what we have today in this afternoon.
So what do you think about this matchup?
So first of all, I think we're going to have a good running game. We've got some new additions, some international, some local, long-standing players in the local scene. So let's see how it goes. Ladies and gentlemen, the name is Uzama Mchali. With me is
Marcus Mukwena in commentary right here.
Let's go. This is JBL. This is the weekend games. Happy Easter to everyone. Let's see how we go. Let's see how we go. Referees are ready for the game.
Mr. Ref.
Some admin being done, and now it's time for jump ball.
We're about to have it. We go for jump ball. Phenoms ball. That was Perry right now with the ball. Okay. Oh, guys, we don't know what to rebound. Let's go. Emmanuel Shine the rebound. Oh, this game is going to be quick. This is going to be a game for anyone. Both teams have equal matches.
So we got a new signing with the ball.
I trust in every team.
Tough layup and it goes in. Tough layup and it goes in. So let's see what Suns can do to respond.
Okay, start there. I love the Phenoms defense. I think they trust each other. Look. That was a good shot. Good shot by White Bread.
Good shot indeed. Good shot
That's
indeed.
Good shot.
So it looks like they're playing a high 3-2 defensive zone. The Phenoms, that is. So let's see how they can respond on the next possession.
I think they're trying to protect the perimeter. Suns has a couple of shooters on the team list. Oh, that's a three.
Smooth
three from the big guy.
Smooth looking three. Score is 5-2. 5 to the Phenoms. Let's see what's going on.
Oh, that's move.
Nice tough move. Nice tough move.
I feel like the 3-2 is more exposing the key inside. So now Suns are going to be able to drive all day if they're not going to be watching Phenoms. Oh, with the one-legged shot. Oh, he makes it.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Okay.
So that 3-2 will always be exposing how the two wide guards adapt to the drives and pickups. So let's see how they adapt now.
All right. Because they're playing man, but it's a 3-2 on the zone. So it's White Bread with a three-pointer. Oh. Another attempt at the three-point. Not good. White Bread rebound. Suns ball.
Suns with the ball.
Oh, the young man wants to post up on Perry. Okay. He's got stuck. Emmanuel Shine. Normally, Emmanuel Shine makes those top of the key jumpers. Maybe he's still too cold. We don't know. We're going to have to see as time goes on.
So let's give them some time to warm up. Make sure that they get that game fitness going on. Watch out for the 5 seconds. 5 seconds. And that's it. That's it. 5 seconds violation right there. You need to move the ball quickly now. This is JBL.
Yeah, Zama, there's a lot of experience in this court right now. All 10 men, they've got a lot of experience. Look at the guy who has the ball right now. Former Beria player. Okay. Oh, that was a block from Shine. That was nice. Good rebound from White Bread.
White Bread with the ball.
Oh, he's taking me onto the hoop.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Okay, boy.
That is a
We see you.
tough one.
We see you.
So most guards do not want to get contact. And right there, he made sure that he gets contact. Let's see what Perry has got to do.
Oh, this 3-point attempt. It's not there. Manasha on the rebound. I like how the Suns are setting the game down. Oh, what way to attempt a shot. Okay.
So I have a problem that it not wait for the team to set up, but maybe that's a game plan play. So we've got a runner on the wing. Nice collection. Open look. Another open look.
This young man trying to take it to the hub, but
So
couldn't
here we
make
go.
that shot.
Now this is supposed to be a running game.
Let's see.
Ooh, with a bit of an elbow handoff there, but a tough finish right there.
Oh,
Suns
the
have got a
timeout.
timeout called. Right now the score
When you
on
look
the
at
clock
Suns,
is 9-6, 9 to Phenoms with 6:30 in the quarter.
both teams have a deep bench. If you look at the Suns, they've got Thomas, they've got a lot of bigs. So I feel like if they switch it up a bit and stick to that zone, they can actually crowd the zone and force the Phenoms to take the shot outside, and they will take every board.
So I agree to that. The only thing that I have here is that once they let those shots go up, my question is, are Suns covering the fast break? Because once the ball goes up, I'm noticing that they're very stationary and they're not even covering the fast break, which leaves Phenoms an opportunity to run a fast break offense. What's your take on that?
No, I feel like they need to have a help and a safety man. So if I'm taking on my man to the hoop, they have to have someone that's going to help them out. Okay, we're going to bring it back now. Okay, now Mvelo is on the court, Ganya's on the court, Bonono is on the court, Emmanuel Shines on the court. And the young fella is on the court for the Rising Suns. Okay, Phenoms have the same roster, the same starters. They're not going to change anything.
So I see now Phenoms has gone into a bit of a man-to-man box man.
From behind with number 14 on Phenoms. Phenoms have to watch out for those fouls because they'll get into foul trouble with 6 minutes to play.
Yeah, you cannot expose your defense to foul trouble so early in the game.
That was a nice steal.
That is a good steal.
The showtime? Oh, it's showtime. Oh, it's showtime.
Right there with the left hand slam.
Let's go. Let's do this.
And we have one of our JBL members shouting, JBL is real. Come through if you don't believe it.
I think that dunk just shook them out. Ganya trying to take on another foul from Phenoms. So I think Phenoms are sitting on 3 fouls right now.
And once again, it is too early to be collecting so many fouls. You got 5 minutes and 50 on the clock in the first quarter, and you're already on so many fouls. Let's see how they will adjust.
Let's see how they take it on.
We got a 3 going up.
3-point attempt. Oh,
And that's
he's
good.
nice.
Nothing but butter. Nothing but butter. With the new signing, with the ball coming up. Yes.
The thing with
Malcolm?
Velo, you can't leave him on the 3-point line. He's money. So you can't leave him on the 3-pointer because he'll expose your defense. You gotta get a man on him.
Would you say that these teams, they know each other that well to understand who is not supposed to be left alone on 3? Or it is an issue of, ooh, that's a very nice layup with the left hand? Or is it an issue of, let's play and find out who we're playing against?
Well, it all comes back to if there's scouting happening from the coaches. They know, this guy plays like this. And for example, Perry, we've seen him play for Beria in Bao. So pretty much everyone in this team pretty much knows how he plays and his fellow teammates. So now I think they need to know who plays what, how they play and everything. It's going to be hard for them to adjust if they don't know that player, because if not, then I don't know. We're gonna have a different ball game.
True indeed, true indeed. So there was a very tough foul there because it was based on tough defense. but there was just too much reaching. And now we've got number 4 for Phenoms, and number 4 for Phenoms being basically Mr. Perry on the line with one made.
Oh, there was a...
And it makes a second. Looks like there was actually a flagrant.
Yeah,
Could it be?
Foul.
Could have been, yeah. It's a flagrant foul
position,
which was
yes.
called.
Tony Sands has Thomas Rosito. I think they now realize that they need a big man inside to protect the hoop. They're resting Emmanuel Shine. Thomas is so effective on the defensive end and also on the offensive end because he's so big, he makes you change your shot when you go inside there with a shot. And also on offense, he goes for those boards. So he's not a person to sleep on. So you got to look at him also. But I feel like Phenoms should have it covered. They've got power also. The big men are very strong. I can see them.
Strong
I've played
and
against them
athletic.
once, so I know them. So they're very strong. So it's going to be a very physical game. Just, I don't know if Thomas can adapt.
And that is another tough layup. That is another tough layup made by the Phenoms.
There was a late help by Thomas. That was a bucket and one.
And that's right there, Mr. Jamal himself making a very tough layup going on. So now, Marcus, if I can ask you, based on face value, on what you see with the eye, we're talking about bigs, we're talking about smalls. Which team is a bigger and which team used to use that size opportunity, if any?
Well, honestly speaking, Suns are the bigger team here. They've got Thomas Rosito, they've got Emmanuel Shine, they've got...
Which a nice deal. Is it a showtime?
They've got a lot of
but
bigs.
It's a good layup going on.
They've got a lot of bigs, you know, so they can use that. But also, Phenoms are a running team, so they can take care of the business.
And if we just look back at what Mr. Jamal just did right there was a nice interception defense on the baseline, converting what was supposed to be a simple inbound into a turnover and a Phenoms offensive ball.
Comes back to a basketball IQ. You gotta be smart in every way, defensively, offensively. He looked at it, he saw it, it's like, I'm gonna go for it, then eventually got there first. So now it's Phenoms ball. Let's see what happens in the inbound play. Oh, they want to go showtime.
Inbound early, so Jamal goes out
That's
with the 3
attempt.
points. That's an air ball.
Okay.
I know we could have done a better shot with that.
The score right now is 17-11 to Phenoms. We are first quarter, 3 minutes
to go.
To play.
3 going up.
Velo attempt.
Could have done much better with that shot, I believe.
That's a big rebound by that boy there.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So we've got a left flanker writing on fast break. There's Perry with the ball. What looked like a double dribble. I don't know about you, Marcus, but that looked like a double dribble to me.
Zama, if you looked at, before we get to the double dribble, if you looked at Jamal and how Jamal and Perry are connecting, you see that you see that they played together. They played together for the longest of time. Now they're bringing that talent here to Phenoms. We're gonna have a different ball game, and yeah, I know we're gonna have a long season. We're gonna have a nice season, listen.
It's basically I see you, you see me offense.
Yeah.
So here we go with the double pass bounce.
See what I said about those blocks by Thomas? Thomas is very big on those boards.
So I have a dispute, if not a concern with guards.
Yeah.
Guards will forever be chasing a man from behind and continuing with trying to reach in, thus causing an end-one situation. As you can notice, there was a backup defense there. Yes, they called it a goaltending and a basket good, but there was a potential foul on the guard defense play on Perry.
No, I think they called that an offensive foul. It was a foul on number 7, offensive foul with a push off, attempt on the layup. But I see what you're saying. I think it also comes back to trusting each other. Trust that your man got you. If you know that my brother got my back, then you'll know you just go and cover for your brother.
You just need to cover the lane and ensure that you give your brother the best chance to help you.
Yes.
Phenoms the ball now. Let's see with the starter step. Okay. Dumps it down to the base.
Open
with
three.
the 3 points.
That's me.
Nothing but net. Nothing but net. Giving us 17 to Phenoms, 14 to Suns.
See, Suns has a lot of shooters, and if Phenoms doesn't look at it, they might get punished. You see what I mean about Thomas? Thomas changes his shot. If you had another guy there, it would be a different ball game. Thomas just changes his shot. On top.
Thomas is nothing
That's right.
but a great wall
See what
of
I mean?
China. You need to jump over him because you cannot go through him.
You're gonna have to change your shot when you go there. You're gonna have to change your shot because you just can't come there normally. It's either you give him body or you change your shot. And when you change your shot, it's guaranteed that you're not gonna make that basket.
Right now, they've tried body, they've tried height, they've tried elevation, and
Pairing
all of
with
them
body.
have not happened. Pairing with a nice shoulder bump, and then with a nice cleanup for number 14.
There was no box out there. There was no box out there. That's why they're getting second chances. I feel like second chances are killing teams most of the time because if I'm gonna get an offensive rebound and I'm gonna go, so now you must understand that the favor is gonna be on me as an offensive player. So anything that happens, any touch, or if I don't land on my position, any contact is gonna be offensive foul. So I feel like we need a box out. Every man needs to box out. So that's what we saw right there. That's why he was able to get the offensive foul, the offensive rebound.
Which goes back to the fundamentals, which you all started from: see man, see ball.
Yeah.
If the ball goes up, you need to see your man and box him out.
Yeah.
And allow the defense the Suns just came up with right now.
Yeah.
You saw a big train running down the lane. And as a small guard, he made sure that he covers the lane to take a charge. Therefore, converting what was supposed to be a possible 2-point offensive lead to now a defensive win for the Suns. With a timeout on the call, we've got 19. Come again, yes, 19 for the Phenoms with 14 for the Suns. 2 minutes and 23 seconds to go. This is all happening at the Walter Sisulu Randburg Indoor Hall. JBL, as Dow would say, is real.
It's real, yeah. I'd like to say shout out to the refs. This is not an easy game. No, I mean, it's not an easy game to ref. It's not an easy game to ref, honestly. So they're doing the best they can do. So we're gonna have to see. We're gonna see. We have to wait until the wire.
So on the comments about the refs get a lot of slack, get a lot of bad mouthing in the league and in any game. But at the same time, to avoid any slack and bad mouthing, the refs, they also need to be consistent. So if you want to call one thing on the left, make sure you call it on the right. So far, this has been a nice, evenly played game with officiating being done evenly so.
But I feel like you'd call that a compensating foul. Because if he's going to call that side, but he's going to call this side also because he called this side. If he didn't see a foul, like we're also human. I mean, refs are human. They can't see a foul. They can't see a foul. So we can't force them to make that call. Oh, we are in here. Kanya attempting. You see what I said about that 3-2?
It's opening up the center. It is opening up the center quite wide.
He's been going in there. He's going in there and ones every day. So I don't know what they're going to do to adjust to that open space there. How are they going to try and close it out? How are they going to try and actually limit them from going inside?
Because right now what is happening is it is opening up that middle center and no one is coming in to step in to take a charge or anything of the matter to change the short trajectory. Right now what is happening is Suns are having an open field day with those lanes. There was no box out right there. It's a free throw. You need to box the man out.
And with that being said, this is... Oh, that was a big screen by Thomas. Oh, couldn't handle that.
That could have been a better pass. It also could have been a better catch.
Yeah.
It's a situation of could have been, would have been. Pair with the three, just not hitting it right there. Too short.
Yeah. Oh, there was a turnover. Well, I don't know about that pass. I don't know what that pass was. That a right pass to make or I don't know. Let me know.
Suns was not playing a running game when they started, and for the last 30 seconds they've been trying to push a running game, which is not working to their advantage. Phenoms are able to recover and get back. They need to come back to the set plays, which is what has been working for them. So yes, in short answer, there was a bad pass.
I looked at that. We have Perry right now. Let's see.
There was a left shimmy with a mid-range, and he collects his own rebound. Once again, C-man, C-ball. You need to box a man out. Thomas once again changing a shot.
Big rebound by the big man.
Changing a shot.
Big rebound by the big man, Thomas Recito. Okay, now, see, I think they're starting to calm the game down right now. Going back to what works for them. Oh, that was a block.
There was a block, but there was a better pass on that baseline three. You should have made that baseline three pass. But once again, Suns is coming back to set up that play. They're no longer running it, which was work for them.
Let's see how they adjust the game.
Let's look at the shot clock.
Oh, 3 attempt by Mvelo. Oh, he makes it on the buzzer. Okay.
I hope he called the bank manager, because that was a bank shot.
Hey, man, the bank is open on holiday.
Yes, sir. Yes,
That
sir.
was a big withdrawal.
22 seconds ago.
Okay, it's going to be a fight on the big man down there. Oh, the foul.
So-
Foul on Thompson Lucisto.
Another thing about players, as a big man, yes, you got the ball, but at the same time, the rest of your body got man. You need to keep those hands up.
Yeah, his hands was not up. For a big man like Thomas, I feel like if he's standing up straight, he can change the shot of a person. So there's no need for him to extend his hand and reach out to the ball. So Thomas is sitting on 2 fouls right now.
And 2 fouls with 18 seconds in the first quarter. We cannot afford that as a team, any team in the league.
No box out. Phenoms rebound, taking the paint, mid-range jumper.
So I don't know about you, but that was a rush shot. You just got a reset on the clock and you rush the shot with only seconds to go. So now there's 4 seconds to go. He makes a run at 3 and it's off. So ladies and gentlemen, that's it right now. We've got 19-18 score on the clock. It's 0, end of the first quarter with Phenoms up by 1 point. Let's see what the second quarter counts for us.
Oh, this is going to be a really good game. When you look at Phenoms roster, they still have Nati, that youngster over there. They've got Didier. They've got a couple of young boys there. And if they come in, they will change the game, because defensively.
Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, okay. Look, we were just informed about. Oh, we didn't even notice, hey? Phenoms have a new coach sitting down for Phenoms while Coach James is not here today. I think he has some other commitments. So Kevin Romino is acting as head coach today for the phenomenal Phenoms. Well, I feel like Coach Kevin's experience, played in Rhinos, played with the Randburg Rhinos, he played with the University of Vaal, won a lot of championships. So I think his experience is going to help the team also defensively and offensively, because he himself was a very good offensive player and a very good defensive player. So I don't know what your take on that.
So you can never overlook experience. Experience comes on the court, on the bench, in the stands. So when you have experience, especially game experience, whether you have your head coach there or not, you'll be able to get what you need out of the team. So in the event that the head coach is not there and you have an experienced player who's currently assisting on the bench to coach the team, you will need to make it work. Marcus, you need to understand, we are no longer under 16s. We are grown as players. So we know that we need to rag it out from the beginning to the end. And someone who knows how to fight from the beginning of the game to the end will be able to assist the team. Yeah. Now we're into the beginning of the second quarter. Let's see what the teams have for us today.
Oh, so here's the Velo. Okay, looking for Emmanuel. I know it was a turnover. It was a bad pass because now there was traffic there. I feel like it was not communicated well, because I saw Bonono coming through with his man while Emmanuel Shine was trying to post up. So eventually his man was able to steal the ball.
Exactly. So which is why we were in a better pass not to go into the post, but rather go into the man who's cutting out, who'll be able to hopefully bring it back into the post.
Okay, they're resting Perry now. You see Coach Clement. We should not sleep on him also. His experience is too much. His experience is too much, from the Free State to the national team to coaching young kids. His experience is a lot. He's also played himself. So that's what I'm saying. This game is going to be a very close game. It's going to go down to the wire, because both these teams are matching each other. We're going to end one from Shine.
And just right there, Suns proved why they are the physically bigger team right now in the low block. There was a too easy post up, too easy post move, for the fact that he was able to make a missed shot and still get his own offensive rebound. The Phenoms, they need to find a plan to block out that man.
So now with that
Once
being-
he gets comfortable, it's gonna be an all-day, everyday basket.
he's a boss man. He's a boss man right now. You say, oh, Renal Shine couldn't finish the end one. But as it sits right now, Suns are sitting on 20, Phenoms sitting on 19.
So I see
1
we've
minute
got
into
a-
the second quarter.
I see we're sticking to man defense right now. Once again, teams need to box out. There was a good rebound, but there was absolutely no box out.
Yeah.
And there was a man cutting from the base, which could have gone in any direction. There was a
open
nice
for
pick
three.
and roll. Nothing but nets.
I told you, you
Nothing
can't
but
sleep on
net.
Velo.
Put those three up. Put those three up. Yes, we see you, boy. We see you.
Can't sleep on Velo. When you're guarding him, you gotta be close to him. You'd rather have him dribbling the ball than have him setting for that shot. You know?
So, Marcus, then let's go back to the fundamentals of basketball.
Oh, that was nice. That
Nice
was
give
nice.
and go.
That
Let's
was
go
nice.
back to the fundamentals of basketball. If you're getting a pick on a shooter, what are you supposed to do? Are you supposed to go under or over?
So it comes back to how you trust each other as a team. So if my man is a shooter, I switch. You know what I mean? The closest man to the shooter gets to the shooter, and I take his man. See,
And look at that ball moving. Look at that ball movement.
you gotta
Come
make
on,
that.
you could have made a better man.
Gotta
Could have
make
made a
that.
better attempt than that.
gotta
So
make
yes,
that.
if you trust your defense, yes, they will come over and assist you. But in the event that you cannot afford a switch, that's a free three. And
It's
nothing
elbow,
but
no, no, no.
air.
You're gonna have to try and fight the screen, because going under the screen, that means you are now opening distance from you and the shooter. So it allows him to have space and time to settle for that shot. So you gotta try and fight for that through that pick. Oh, it's an air ball.
I don't know, maybe I got the memo wrong, but I know that we're in South Africa and we've got a national flying airline called SA Airways. But is this an advertisement for air balls with all these air shots going up? We've got back-to-back air balls right now. What's going on?
I mean, I feel like players are taking under pressure shots, you know what I mean? And there was still 7 seconds on the shot clock. He could have made a better play, swing the ball, get a man that was open, look, I'd rather go for the 90% shot, which is the one inside, than the three-pointer, you know? We are average shooters in SA, so I'd rather go for and that's how you get people into foul trouble, you know? That's how they got them into foul trouble in the first quarter. Oh, that was a big post up by Renal Shine.
Did you
Stop
see the
getting
seal
ball
out?
over the-
Did
oh.
you see that seal out?
Oh, he
He
sealed
sealed
him.
the man out.
He sealed him from the three-pointer. He attempted, he missed. He sealed him again. Got his offensive rebound. Unfortunately, he didn't make that one.
So to all the young players watching this game, you need to understand one thing if you're playing 4 and 5. The better you seal your defender, the better you can make a shot and still get your own rebound. Proof is right here in the JBL. That's why we've got a man on the free throw, making the first of 2.
Score is now 21-24 to the Suns. And we see Coach Clem a bit relaxed, but he seems also stressed at the same time. And his assistant coach right there, he feels a bit worried. I don't know.
The game is still early. There's a lot of game time to go, so you cannot relax so early. This is not enough. Oh, that's a nice cut. Oh, that's a nice cut. You gotta make better than that.
I think it was a bit too crowded. The Suns were clogging the key. Another 3 attempt by Kanya. Nothing. Looks
That
like
has to be Phenoms' ball because we had Thomas reaching over with the rebound, and there was just too much deflection. Sorry, my bad. Not Thomas, but we got.
Emmanuel Shine just
you.
went off, and Thomas just replaced him. So I see what Coach Clem is doing right here. I see what Coach Clem is doing.
He needs a
He's
frequency on those subs to ensure that there's enough shot blockers in there. Good box out there for number 9. That is what we're talking about. Box your man out.
And I feel like what Coach Clem is doing is, that was an open lane. That was an
Way
open lane.
too open.
That was an
Way
open
too
lane.
open.
That was an open
They should
lane.
have laid a red carpet for you, my man, because it was your lane.
Oh, I think they're going to a press right now. They're going to a press right now.
So they're going to a 2-man pressure on the ball.
Okay.
They are not adjusting to the pressure. They did not
was a
adjust
foul.
the pressure. So
was a foul.
whatever Coach Clement said from the bench, the team on the court did not get that message. Therefore, meaning only 2 people were playing man. Everyone else was lost in what was supposed to be done.
Yeah, and I see what Coach Clem is doing right now. You see, with Thomas Resista on the court, he's there to cover. He's going to make them uncomfortable, driving in, uncomfortable taking their shots, and also at the same time resting his big man, Emmanuel Shine, who's actually going there aggressively, taking all rebounds and attempting every shot. So the swapping and everything between the 2 players, I think it's working for the Rising Suns right now.
So essentially, we've got a 4-man zone with Thomas playing 1.
Yeah. So he's just there to protect the key. With him there alone, it changes everything. It also forces them to make difficult shots, or also forces them to set up for the 3-point shots.
So we've got some good clean ball handling, some ball movement with 7 seconds on the clock. Let's see what the Suns have got.
Okay, look at.
Oh, and that's a block. That is a block.
Oh.
Nothing but ball on that. With the
was a
shot clock violation, the rest just you cannot see that.
It comes back to how much they Phenoms have adjusted their defense. That was better defense than the other defensive attempts they had during the first quarter and the beginning of the second quarter.
So Marcus, I don't know about you, but right now I'm looking at the Phenoms, the way that they're playing the defense right now. They're looking very lively. They're very mobile. They're reacting correctly. Yes, there was a bad defensive situation for them. No one was looking for the back door, box out, but they're looking a bit more lively now in defense. Could they be? Oh my goodness!
Hey, he wanted to take him home.
Oh my goodness!
He wanted to take him home.
Oh my goodness!
He wanted to take him
like
home.
I say, they are looking lively. They are looking lively. That is nothing but JBL basketball.
JBL is real. He wanted to take him home. I think he was tired of him being blocked by Thomas Resito. He wanted to take him home. This is real, my chef. This is real.
While
the whole rim.
While the rest are fixing the hoop, one thing I like about the Suns right now, there was a very hard defensive move and even a harder offensive move. But the Phoenix Suns still had their heads up. Most teams would have put their heads down based on that missed dunk. That was not 2 points.
He had the arena shaking. Everybody was ready for that. Everybody was ready for that. I think we were ready for that here with the commentary. Everybody was ready for that.
I was halfway up my chair right now.
Woo!
But I maintained my composure.
1 of 2, let's see.
That's 1 of 2, 1 is made.
Oh! No, that was real. That was real. The crowd is still, I don't know, everybody's still amazed. The people who were supposed to leave, then they're still here. It makes them both.
That is 2 of 2 free throws. And everybody's mouths right now in the arena are shaped for the word yo. Everyone is just on yo.
Oh, there was a backdoor catch. You didn't see it.
Could not see it at all.
Open shot. Okay, it's not there. Oh, he tried to hit a baby. Tried to hit a baby jumper there, White Bread.
So that baby jumper just missing a bit of height.
Yeah. There was a foul there by White Bread on Perry. And White Bread is complaining to the ref. He had his body all over Perry there. And that was a foul. He was blocking his way. So I think players should adjust to not complaining to the ref, because the more you complain to the ref, the more you are going out of the game.
That is a mentality I've never liked. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not street ball. You need to understand that there is a referee for you. Up until that happens, you need to play on. Play to the whistle.
Yep. I was about to say that. Play until the whistle is blown. That's our Didier. Oh, there was a block by Bonono.
Suns have took up the challenge and they've also switched on defense now.
Oh, that was a 3-point. Oh, he made that. Oh, I don't know. He made that.
Looks like
he made it on motion.
Looks like there's a bit of
there was a push there, but
there's a bit of personal challenges happening between players right now.
Oh,
it's turning out from being a normal schedule to be a garage match.
I think it's about who takes state now. Oh, there was a floater. It's about who's taking state. Shine. Oh, he tried to hook it up there, but it didn't work.
As a big man like that, you cannot be running away from a defender. Protect the
Oh, the
ball.
push from behind.
Protect the ball. Protect the ball.
push from behind.
There was a bailout foul on the defensive side. They should not have fouled like that. They had all the time and space to run a proper defensive situation.
Foul
We have a
on
timeout.
TDA.
We have a timeout.
Timeout by Suns. Okay, Suns timeout. Let's see.
So right now the score is
my mistake.
24-32 at 3 minutes 49.
I don't know. Phenoms has to take it back. They need to play better defense. So you see, another thing, Suns are getting second chances. That's the problem. Suns are getting second chances because now, when Suns attempt a shot, they still go crash the board, and Phenoms are ready to go running now, and leaves Suns players open. That's why they're getting these second chances and making the baskets or getting the end ones.
Which is, it's always a good thing to have a running team, especially for fast breaks. My concern is if you're always looking at a fast break of opportunity and you're leaving your man who's still standing there, who's crushing a board, who is going to guard your man?
That's the problem. That's the problem because now I leave too soon. Who do I have? No one. Because now my man is there and my partners or my teammates are there boxing out their men, and only my man gets the rebound and goes for the layup. And I'm already there half court.
I don't mean to sound like a broken record, but C-man, C-ball. When the ball goes up, box out your man, and then run a fast break. Suns have got the ball right now. Let's see what they can do with the ball.
Okay.
So that's an overhead pass.
Phenoms are double teaming.
Every single ball possession.
Yeah, double teaming.
Where the ball is, they're double teaming. That's a good rebound. Let's see what Phenoms can do right now. They're not necessarily running with the ball. They prefer to set up. So Perry has the ball right now. He's dictating.
This young man
he knows what he wants.
The young man has been doing a good job.
Oh, that's a nice back door.
Oh.
You need to watch your line. You need to watch your line. You need to watch your lines.
Yeah.
Whenever you're playing in Rembrandt, Walter Sisulu, the black line is the line you need to watch out for.
But you got to give credit to the young man. He was doing a good job, a very good job on Perry. He didn't give up. Whether there was a screen, he fought through the screen and went to his man. So that's what you want. That's what you want. If there's a problem with a problem player, that's what you do.
And once again, seal out 4s and 5. Seal out your man. You will have an easy layer. Proof right there. 34 to Suns, 24 to Phenoms. 10-point game. Nice shoulder pump with the up and under.
It's a game
one
of
more time.
Second attempt missed.
Good save. Head up, head up, head up.
Okay,
You got 2 with you. It was a bit of selfish play. I don't know about you.
No. He had two teammates coming through. He could have easily passed to either one of them.
And the immediate response is a 2-point.
Yeah, that was a bad turnover.
You need to share the ball.
I see both teams are about to make subs right now with 2 minutes, 8 seconds to play.
Suns are looking a bit too stationary. They are moving the ball, but a bit too stationary. Let's see what better movement they can do.
Open 3. Oh, doesn't make it. I feel like Suns are gassed out now.
They do, They look a bit flat right now.
Yeah, they look like gassed out. The man,
they look a bit flat right now. And remember, Suns are not supposed to be chasing the game. They are in the lead. They're supposed to maintain the lead. It's up to Phenoms to chase the game. And right now, what it looks to me is that there's a lack of confidence in the Suns team. We've got 1 minute 37 in the second quarter.
And yep, we've got a timeout by Coach Clem. I think he wants to give the players a break because I think the man is draining them. Because now this game is too physical and it's a running game. It's not an easy game. Listen, it's anyone's game right now. As close as the score is, Suns are up by 6, but it's still anyone's game. Second quarter, 1 minute 37 to play. Timeout by Suns. I feel like Coach Clem wants to rest the boys and adjust something.
So we spoke about face value between these two teams. Right now, Suns is looking physically the bigger team in size. In order to slow the game down, you need to put the ball down there into a post. Whatever comes out of the post creates opportunities. I'm sorry, that is my fundamental thinking about basketball. So when you bring the ball into the post, it creates more opportunities for everyone else.
No, Zama, you're correct right there. What has been working for them was going down low. So they need to stay going down low. With Emmanuel Shine taking them to the hoop, it's been working for them because I was getting baskets, and also on top of that, he was getting end ones. So they need to stick to that. But then I feel
every
like they're
possession
changing
is getting double teamed.
Yeah. So they need to see what happens there. They need to rectify their mistakes. Okay, there's Velo there, Shine. As
So
you see,
right there, double team. Kick it out. You gotta catch the ball better.
Another turnover.
So Phenoms the ball, 3-on-1, and it was well. Come on, it was well used. That was a 3-on-1 situation. It was well used. They shared the ball.
I feel like that's what Bonono is supposed to do there on that Suns attack on the previous play.
Exactly.
Because it was a 3-on-1 also.
And from what it was a 10-point lead, is now down to 4 points.
Yeah, that was a first shot from Velo. That was the first shot.
So the ball is pushed up. Free three.
Doesn't make that. Big rebound by Emmanuel Shine. White Bread has the ball right now.
So Coach Clem just called a three.
Oh,
that is a play.
That was easily up.
Once again,
was
ladies
easy
and
layup.
gentlemen, as a big player, seal your man. Easy layup, easy ball possession.
But there was no help there. It was so exposed because now Emmanuel Shine was left alone right there. There was no help. His man tried to front, and Emmanuel Shine was able to get the ball. So that was a missed basket. Now they're going to run it. I feel like there was a blocking foul. White Bread with the jumper.
So there was a blocking foul, but what he did is he knew he was going to foul. He just decided to stand still.
Yep.
So to a certain degree, that was a nice
There was
hesitation.
unnecessary foul.
Nice hesitation though. That was a nice easy move.
It comes back to the experience.
And right there, that is how we end the quarter. Half time, 8-point lead for the Suns.
Yeah, there was a basket in one. It was a basket in one. It was a basket in one.
So now it's down to 6 points
Yep. If he makes this one, it's going to be down to 5 points.
with a shooting one.
Yep.
Would you say
Let's see
that he
how-
was aware that the clock was running down?
Yep. That's why he rushed to call for the ball.
And right there, ladies and gentlemen, is experience and maturity in the game. So we're heading into now our halftime. The score is 38 to the Suns, 33 to Phenoms. This is JBL. You are here with Zaman Charlie from Midrand Heat, Jose Nuggets Masters, and
Oh, MBB. Oh, Marcus Mukwana from MBB. No, coming back to MBB. Had you watched the earlier game? Before
I
this
was
one?
there. I was there.
Yeah.
So let's see what happens in the second half.
Well, wait for the second half. There's 3 minutes. Let's see. Half-time, I'm here with Emmanuel Shine. I'm about to ask this big man a lot of questions. Big man, so tell me, what do you think of this game right now?
It's a good game, high tempo. They've got a lot of good players, but teamwork wins at the end of the day, man.
I see you putting a lot of effort down low. You're getting a lot of end ones, and you're making a lot of baskets. So now, what do you think your team should stick to when coming back to the second half?
I mean, I'm only getting those looks because my teammates are doing what they're supposed to do as well. I mean, they're also getting buckets, they're getting to the rim, they're shooting the threes, getting the end ones as well. It's all a team effort.
Okay, man, good luck for the second half. Let's go do this. All right. Oh, we have the beast here. We have the beast. Well, you have the beast right here from Phenoms. My man, What went through your mind when you went for that dunk on Thomas Lucito?
Man, I was supposed to score that, man. I don't know what happened, babe, but it just fouled me, man. But otherwise, the next one, I'm going to make it, man.
I see. You were tired of being blocked by Thomas, right? You just said, no, let me just go big.
Yeah, definitely, man. We have to give them 5 fouls so that the third quarter, we can win the game.
Okay, now what do you think, coming back to the second half, what do you think is going to work for Phenoms to come back to the game? And because as you see now, it's a 5-point difference right now. So what do you think you guys as a team should work on?
Yeah, so we're trying to work on defense because we're giving open looks down there. So we're trying to work on that as well. So the only issue is just defense. Otherwise, we're good.
Okay, my man. Good luck on the second half. Let's go do that. I've got a new partner in crime right now. My youngster from Josie Nuggets. You good? You good, young fella?
I'm good, man.
All right, now the second half. It's a 5-point game. We've got another half to play, another 20 minutes. Who you got your money on?
I don't know, man. It's tough. It's tough.
Hey,
Because I thought I had my money on Phenoms, but it doesn't look that way.
Yeah, everybody would have their money on Phenoms with all the star players that they have. Looking at their roster, they've got a very strong roster, and yeah. But let's see what happens in the second half.
Yeah, because basketball doesn't have a therefore, hey? It's very unpredictable.
Let's do this. Let's see how they adjust to the second half.
Yeah.
There was an unnecessary foul from White Break there.
But I feel like that was just a soft call, hey?
Well, it being a soft call or not, you are reaching for the ball and you're hitting another player's hand. So now, you must understand one thing. It's always going to go in the favor of the offensive player, right?
Yeah.
So you got to make sure when you go for that, you get the ball and go on. Fast break attempt. What is he going to do?
Bucket.
Doesn't make that.
Yeah.
I feel like he had a better option to make a pass there because it was 2-on-1. Oh, Phenoms are coming strong. They're attacking the hoop. They're coming in strong. Oh, there was no box out there.
2-on-1 now. Let's see what happens.
Another 2-on-1.
2-on-1. Now they got numbers.
There was a bad decision. That was a bad decision. I think he was afraid.
Bad decision.
I feel like as a player, you shouldn't be afraid of being blocked.
Yeah.
Because blocking is part of the game. If you're going to be afraid of a block, then you can't be playing basketball. I feel like you have to play netball. Because basketball is the contact sport.
Yeah.
So you gotta absorb the contact. Go up strong.
Yeah, but it's just a block. Hey, 0 points. Nothing. Doesn't count.
Offensive foul called on Phenoms. Oh, youngster. Oh, young man.
Oh,
Nati is about to rock in. Young man Nati is about to rock in. Oh, they're telling him to warm up.
Oh.
And this youngster is very talented. I mean,
very nice. Nice handles. Very nice with the ball.
Smooth. It's very smooth.
Very smooth.
I think he's been limited. His game time. He's been limited.
Okay, let's see that. Tough luck.
Was that there? Oh, I feel like that was an offensive foul.
But that was an offensive foul. Ooh, good pass.
Nice play. That was a foul.
And one. Saw that. Tough shot.
Players should understand when you go there for help, when the player fakes, do not jump, just stand up, put your hands up straight, and let him come into you. Get the benefit of the doubt from the refs. It's either he gives it to you or he gives it to them.
Yeah,
but don't make it too obvious for the refs to give it to them.
Yeah.
So let's see, young number 7, I think he's coming back on, or he's doing the stairs. He's warming up, or I don't know what's wrong with him. Okay, Emmanuel Shine with the ball. Suns should be using their size right now.
Yeah, I feel like they should be going to Shine again because he's been doing a very good job inside.
5 seconds. Another turnover. Nice recovery, but unfortunately, it's still Phenoms ball. That was nice recovery there by Kanya. Oh, there's the youngster Nati. He's warming up now. I feel like the coach feels like he's warming up. He's coming in, number 1. Okay, let's see what he has. The boy has handles, he has a jumper, he's very nice.
He's very smooth with the ball.
Yep. Big man move, big man
Ooh.
move, big man move.
Just got shot there.
Yeah, it was a short. Okay, let's do it.
Look at our shooter now, Dylan. Oh, Kanye has also been good in this game, hey? First half, he
Yeah,
showed up.
he's
He
attacking.
really showed up. He really showed up.
Open jumper. Does he make it?
Oh,
Doesn't make it. Okay, see. Now they're coming back into that running game, not settling. No
Shots
one's
up.
guarding him there. No one's going for the rebound. No one's boxing out.
that's just poor defense.
is just too easy
That's
right now.
Poor defense.
That's just
Look,
too casual.
second shot.
Second shot. No one's guarding.
Come on.
We
That's
can't have
just
that.
poor. That's just poor. Can't have that.
Okay, he didn't make those shots, but we can't have that. As a team, you cannot afford to have that. Had he made that, it was a tie game.
Yeah.
Now you have to come back and rush offense and turn over again.
They're just playing lazy defense. I feel like they're just there to just be decoys and be moving cones.
Reno
Just
Shine
lazy.
is open, and they don't see him. He's open, and they're not giving him the ball.
Oh, tough.
Young fella. Oh, nice defense. Oh, that was a foul on Mvelo. I feel like Mvelo had already done the job. He
Yeah.
should have just stood his ground and go back to defense. There was no need for him to try and go for the ball.
Because now they're picking up very unnecessary fouls, eh?
Yeah, it's on his first foul, but it's going to cost the team because now the team are going to see now. There's still more time to play on the second quarter, in the second half.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a screen on DDA. Oh, that was too nice. Oh, that was too nice. Now it's a fast break. It's again a 3-on-2. It's a 2-on-1. What? Oh, poor decision making. Poor decision making by Dylan.
They're just not willing to share the ball on
Poor
offense, eh?
decision making.
Especially in transition, they're just not willing to share the ball.
Poor decision making by Dylan there.
They need to share the ball more on offense because now they usually get these 2-on-1s, 3-on-1s on transition,
You
but
see
they're
what I'm
not
saying?
using
Now,
them.
so now Emmanuel Shine collected a foul because now you try to play defense there and stop the ball and avoid the fast break there.
Yeah.
So Dylan had a better option, a better choice to make, but he didn't make that. He has to come. He has to. This is the second time. This is the second time making the same mistake. You can't afford to do that. Let's see what else Phenoms has second half.
I feel like
Too easy.
Kennedy has just been kicking out. He hasn't been
It's too
attacking.
easy.
He hasn't been attacking. He's just been kicking
That
out.
was too easy. Shine once.
Oh,
Shine once.
send that man SOS, man.
Yes.
He needs help.
Shine once.
He needs help there. Shine has been chowing him the whole day.
Sign once. See, that's what's been working for them.
Yeah.
But the pass, I don't know how many positions.
Oh,
that was open look.
punto.
That was open look, and you can't have that.
Yeah, but Perry knows how to move the ball. He knows when to make the right passes.
Shine is open. See, the thing is, they're taking too much time on shifting the ball to Shine.
Oh,
There's a reply. I think he said something also there after the reply. Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh, we're in a basketball game right now.
yeah.
Okay, we're about to see another sub
Okay.
by Rising Suns now. Oh,
Ah,
okay. Oh, the dish.
good pass.
Nice look.
First shot though. Nice look by the first shot.
Yeah. He should have regrouped,
Yeah.
kicked it out. Better shot. Ooh.
Ah,
he
tag
should have
the
went up
bicep,
himself.
man.
Should have went up himself. Ooh.
That was tough.
That was a tough shot.
Tough.
It's good he made that because had he not, I'd say it was a poor decision because he had his teammate there to
Yeah.
make the open look because it would make it easy.
Oh, now we're seeing Thomas come back. Thomas had a few good stops in the first half, eh?
Another three
Oh.
from Dylan.
Shot this
He doesn't
time.
make it this time. Okay, let's do it.
Kennedy on the ball. Hey, what's that now?
Oh, there was a blocking foul
Oh,
on Mvelo, and he picks up his second. Kennedy's gonna go to the line.
it's
Okay, there's
just
stuff
that
happening.
they're not making these shots. Had they been making these shots, Rising
timeout
Suns
call.
would be in trouble.
And the timeout call. That's why, as a player, you should actually practice your free throw.
Yeah,
because now they've been going to the line so many times, and they were missing those free throws. I don't know about the second half. Let's see if they do a better job on the free throw line. Look, you gotta be consistent on your free throw line.
Yeah.
If you're not gonna get the 2 point, rather make a 2 point from the free throw. There's no one guarding you. You are alone. You got 5 seconds to make a shot. Take that shot.
It's like missing a very uncontested layup.
Yep.
Yeah. Just gotta make those.
It's uncalled for. You can't take that.
Yeah.
See, the refs are chilling or disgusting there. It's
But
a very
Phenoms has a very, very deep bench, eh?
yeah. They have a deep bench, but I feel like they're not using their bench
Yeah.
as deep. You see, it took 2 quarters. In fact, 2 quarters and 5 minutes for the coach to decide to put on Nati on the floor for Phenoms. So you can't have that. You have this talent, but then you're keeping on the bench. You gotta play your players because now you're gonna exhaust all your starting players. And when it comes to the crunch time, the last quarter,
They
when
won't
you
have
need them
any
the
legs.
most, they're gonna be out, gassed, or they're gonna be out by fouls.
Yeah.
So you can't afford that. As a coach, you gotta use your bench, get your players to play more often. So let's see what they have. Now, this is the first time in this game we have Thomas Risito and Emmanuel Shine on
On
the
the
floor
court
at the same time.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens.
Sun should just use this very, very well, eh?
Because now Thomas is going to help them defensively, Emmanuel is going to help them offensively. So
Yeah.
now, this is where Suns have to be smart, or the 2 big men have to be smart. One, to rest the other. One works offensively,
One of
other
defense.
exactly.
Yeah. That makes a lot of sense.
Knowing Thomas, he's more of a defensive threat.
Ooh. Oh, they're trying to go into the high low now.
Yeah. And it will work if. See, that was a bad pass because now it was a slow floating pass.
Yeah.
It was easy to be intercepted. So, better decisions need to come from all our guards. There's another high low.
Jumper is good.
Banker is good. The bank is open.
Bank's open on a Friday.
Yep. Easter
Holiday,
bank is
man.
open.
Easter Bank.
Okay, you see what I
Oh.
mean? You see what I mean?
Oh.
See what I mean? See what I mean? Okay, that was the first shot though. That was the first shot, but you see what I mean? The boy is nice.
The boy has handles.
Yeah, the boy is nice. Let's see what Suns has now. You see what I mean?
Ooh. Dang.
Hey! You wanted to send a message right there. You wanted to send a message. You wanted to send a message. I think it was out of data or out of airtime.
Man,
No WhatsApp call, nothing.
told you, man.
What?
Send number 10 a help down there. He needs help. He needs some SOS, man. Send him help.
Okay, now I think they're sending him help right now.
Yeah.
They're sending him help right now. Because now he was never going to guard 2 big men. Because now there's Shine and there's Emmanuel Shine and there's Thomas Risito there. So now he has to pick and decide who
Yeah.
am I going to go to.
Because now with that one big, the high low was really going to hit the Phenoms.
Yep. Let's see if we can make the second one.
2
Oh, it
of
makes
2.
both. Makes both.
100%, man.
Yeah, so you see the thing with Shine, he's very consistent on his free throws. He's very consistent on his free throws. So now once he goes to the line, he's very consistent.
Yeah.
He's either makes them both or he's 50%. So you can't afford that because if you're gonna foul a person like that, you're gonna make sure that you're gonna guard him. Oh, that was too easy.
Swish.
That was too easy. It was too easy. It was open. We're back to a 3-point game again.
Hey.
Okay, now they switched to 2-1-2,
Now let's
where
see what
they're gonna be
happens.
cutting. Oh, there was
Loader. Okay.
Oh,
Good rebound.
That was big rebound. But Bonanno was so selfish there. He had Shine open. And it was going to be an easy basket
That was tough.
and more credit on him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like they're taking, I don't know, 4 shots. They're taking 4 shots.
And now the thing is, Phenoms just gets into their spots.
Oh, okay.
Dylan
Okay.
is here to play, man.
Okay, Dylan, we see
Dylan
you.
is here to play.
Okay, Dylan, we see you.
He's here to play.
See, the thing with Dylan will take his time off Saturdays,
Yeah.
go to Wanderers and work on those shots. So that's something that he works on. So now he can't afford that. It's
Yeah.
too open. Oh, I think the Rising Stars bigs are now settling inside, protecting the
they're
key.
just sagging in too deep. Another one. Oh. Just couldn't get this one to go.
Okay. It's a 2-point game with 2:27 to play. Third quarter.
Oh,
Kennedy,
good jab.
fake.
Bucket.
Inside. Now it's a tie game. Let's go. Let's see. It's about time Carson steps on the court
Kennedy
right now.
just limits his touches on the ball, but now when he wants to score, he scores. Bucket. Wow.
First time Phenoms are up in this half. Let's go. 2 minutes to play.
Let's see now.
Coach is bringing on Velo, he's bringing on Clausen.
Yeah, and I think we're gonna see Clausen for the first time in the game, hey?
Yep. It's his first time. Oh, that's a foul. That's a foul. And it's so difficult to control yourself when you're on the floor and you're still falling and you're trying to get back on your feet.
Yeah.
There's nothing much you can do as a player. And sadly enough, the foul is going to be called against you because now you're obstructing the player. I feel like they're saying there's supposed to be a shooting foul. I don't know. They're saying it was supposed to be a shooting foul. That was a bad pass.
Holy got butter hands.
4 seconds. Velo taking that shot.
From 30,
Thomas goes for a big rebound. Doesn't get it. Stands on the break. Okay, it's a 1-on-1. It makes sense.
I feel like Velo is kind of scared to put his body on the line and just collect the charge. Because that guy was coming straight into him.
Yeah.
He was coming straight into him.
That's the thing about players. Players are too afraid to put their bodies on the line.
Oh, good,
that was a bad
good
pass.
defense.
There was no
just
need
read
for
the
that foul.
pass.
See, there was no need for the foul. You made a turnover, recover, stand there, stand your ground. Because he was already crossing. He was not making that layup. So he was going to make a tough
already
shot.
underneath the basket.
Yeah, he was already underneath the basket. So he was going to make a tough shot, which is a reverse layup. When, you know what I mean? Just stand there. Oh, they go what? No, it's a 2 shots. They start on a sportsman foul. The bench is complaining and saying it's supposed to be a sportsman. 1 minute 4 seconds. 4-point lead to the Phenoms. Okay, I see Coach Kevin Romino was having a talk with his players. Oh, we see Coach James is back on the bench. Yeah. He's instructing Coach Kevin. Okay.
It's a coach's meeting.
It's a coach's meeting, yeah? Experience.
Yeah. Okay, Velo.
This
Clausen.
Okay. Clausen went on for a shine.
Good screen. That was a solid screen.
Good shot. It's not there. Fast break.
Oh, good pass. Good move.
Reverse layup.
I think Phenoms are now up 6. Oh, yeah, they are.
Phenoms are now up 6. I think Phenoms are now taking it home. We see our sir here. What's up, sir?
Oh.
See Tsepo Mati after a long break, I think 6 years or so. After a break of 6 or 5 years, he decided to come back to the JBL 2022. And he's given a good minutes for the Johnson Nuggets also. Is that a shooting two on a sportsman?
I think that was a blocking foul. He pushed him.
Pushing foul is 5 seconds. They want to put on Kanya. Okay, coach is just informing him to go in the court. Suns are losing it now.
They are losing it.
Yeah, Suns are losing it. They were coming with it from the first quarter to the first half of the third quarter. Now they're just losing it. All their heads are down, and I don't know. I still listen. It's anyone's game. It's a 6-point game. 5 seconds in the third quarter. Still 10 minutes to play in the last quarter.
10 more minutes.
And listen, stop-start. Anything can happen. You know what I mean? Anything can happen. So I think Venom must push the game. He tries to half-court shot. It's not there.
It's nothing.
I think Venom didn't see the clock.
Yeah, I think I was not aware of it.
Yeah, he was not aware of the clock because he was trying to calm the game down. until they told him, yo, there's 5 seconds left. Then he started to rush the shot. But listen, it's still anyone's game. Players have got 2 minutes to rest and fight it off in the last quarter. And I think it's Suns' game. It's Suns' ball when the fourth quarter starts.
Yeah. Just wonder what now the Suns coach is saying, because he was up the whole game until end of third quarter.
Look, I feel like what they need to do is go back to what was working for them.
Yeah.
They are shying away from what was working for them, and which was going inside. Because every time they went inside, there was something happening, something productive. It's either a basket or an end one. You know? So they need to go back to that and get these guys into foul trouble. Same as Phenoms, go inside there, getting them into foul trouble. And I think that's the only way either one of the teams is going to win this game.
Yeah.
Going, taking them inside.
And just getting better defensive stops, eh?
Yeah.
They just not being able to handle the ball properly, especially the Suns now. They're making silly passes.
Yeah, I think the man for the Suns, they can't keep up anymore because I think the man is gassing them up.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all look gassed up right now, and it shows because now they're making poor decision passes, turnovers, you know, and you can't have that in a. This is not a practice game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is a league game. I mean, it's for you to fight for a spot in the top 4. If you're gonna take the L now, how many L's are you gonna take in the season? So you're gonna fight until the core.
And it's a long season.
Yep. So also coming back to it, Phenoms are coming back they're coming back from a loss in I think 2 weeks ago or a week ago. So they can't afford. See now they're saying they can't afford to lose a game.
Yeah.
So to stay in, so now it's a matter of staying in the top 4, fighting to stay in the top 4. Because now if you lose and lose, now it has to be Bafana. You don't want to have that. You don't want to have the Bafana thing right now. Win, get there, that's it. 6 points.
But I feel like keeping Klaassen outside the paint is actually a good decision because there's a very consistent mid-range jumper.
Yep. Let's shine inside. Oh.
Shine is just digging.
Yeah, there was
He's
contact
just
there.
digging hard.
No, there was contact there. There was a bit of contact, but the refs couldn't see it. But then refs are also human, you know? That was too easy. That was too easy. Klaassen was more focused on his man who was outside in the
He
perimeter.
was ball watching.
See,
Just ball watching straight.
when your man is going to help, you must also help. So you can't afford that. Listen, this is last quarter. You can't afford any mistakes right now. Any mistakes?
They're just gonna cost you.
Yeah. Another turnover.
Contact again.
Another
But
turnover.
not, just not calling.
Another turnover. Great turn to come the game down. Kennedy going in. Oh, no look pass. No look pass. There was. He took too much
The
time.
most effortless block I've seen in my life.
Oh, it gets it back. Okay.
Pull
Attempt
up.
the 3. It's not good.
Okay.
Listen, I feel like these guards, the Suns guards, are not making their bigs work enough. Because
Yeah.
the bigs are working on defensively, they're not rewarding them on the offensive end. And I think that's what's frustrating Shine now. Because it showed a little bit of
He's
frustration.
working hard on both ends right now. Eh?
Yeah,
He's just working
Look at
extra
this.
time.
look at this. He's fighting this side, but you're not going to reward him this side. Now he has to go get a foul now also. So our guards need to reward our big men when they get to the other side. Because our big men are boxing out, they're fighting for the rebounds, they're also playing defense, and it's not an easy thing to do. Boxing out and playing defense. So it's I don't know. I don't know when will they recognize that. As soon as they recognize it, then I think that it's going to be easy for the Suns to get back to the game. Like now it's 9 points. 9 points is not a lot, and this is a stop-start game, and there's 8 minutes to play. It's easy to get
A
back.
lot of time.
No, it's easy. You still have timeouts to rest. You know, I think Coach Clem has like 3 timeouts left,
Yeah.
and he hasn't. Still has time. So I don't know. Miscommunication.
They're just not
That was a bad pass
communicating.
from Bello. I saw that pass before it even left. But no, it was going to be a bad pass.
that-
That was a
that
shove.
looked like
That was
a
supposed to be an
push-off.
offensive foul. Yeah, there was a shove. It was a shove. It was supposed to be offensive. Now Phenoms they see that they're up 10. Let's just relax. Oh Perry, oh my god.
Good defense. See now, Shine is now working on both ends. They get that side, they make bad passes.
Yep.
Make turnovers now. He cannot even get a touch on the ball.
Look, they're not waiting for the bricks to settle down. Yes. Exactly.
They're just forcing everything now.
That was a forced drive. It was a forced drive. It was a forced shot. Because I can't call it a pass because that was not a pass.
I'm also wondering if it was a shot or a pass.
No, everything was forced there. So they need to work. They need to come down. Because now there's still a lot of time. 7 minutes, 10 points down. Look, they need to come down. Look at it. Play one stop at a time. Get a basket one stop at a time. Get it. Don't rush it.
That's just how it should be.
You've got 24 seconds. You can't lose the ball when there's still 18 seconds left on the shot clock.
I feel like that's what Santa's been doing, like in the past 3 possessions. I think
Yeah,
they've been just shooting or attempting laps, but when there's like 15 seconds left.
Exactly, because now you're not making your opponents work on defense.
Yeah.
There's nothing. If you're gonna make me work on defense for 8 seconds, I'm cool. I'm fine with that.
Now I'm good with that.
I'm fine.
I'm cool with that because now you're making me save energy for
Exactly.
offense.
Because now I'm gonna make you work 24 seconds for your shot, and also on top of that, get my offensive rebound, make you work another 14 seconds. You see, they gotta look at that.
Just give him extra work.
Exactly. But it's time for them to reward the big men. It's time for them to reward the big men. Oh, there was a confusion there.
Yeah. Kennedy's just chilled, man.
He's too relaxed.
He's just too relaxed.
Yeah, he's too relaxed. See,
One footer of
see, that's why he gets all these looks, because he's relaxed. He gets enough time to look at the court and see where his players are. Also get to see where his man is, so he can make the proper pass or make the proper jumper. Simple.
and he has been making very nice passes. Hey?
There was a first shot. There was a force.
12-point game now. They're just forcing everything. I don't understand why.
No, that was not a proper pass. You can't blame
Yeah,
the
it
big
was
man.
not proper.
Yeah. See, the thing is, when the big man wants the ball,
Because to
the
show
ball
the
doesn't get
first half
to
they were working, they were getting all those big time shots now when the buzz is on.
yep. It's back to a 10 points. So now the coach wants to bring Dylan back and Thomas back. Backcourt. Oh, there was pressure there. See, that's what I'm saying. This young fella here has been doing a very good job on
Perry.
He's been doing a very good job on Perry. So, yeah.
He's just had Perry on lockdown.
Yeah. See, he's limiting Perry's points, and that's why the game was so close from the get-go.
Because you know that on a good day, Perry was not going to be on the stats that he's on now.
Yeah.
Stats would be different for him.
See, what's working the high-low?
Yes.
Yep. That's the high-low we've been waiting for.
We've been waiting for this one.
I feel like this high-low will work for the Rising Suns.
That's if they don't stop doing it because they stopped doing what they were doing in the first half.
Yeah.
Ooh, beautiful cut.
That was an open layup. That was too easy. And I see what Shine did there. He let him go because he was late already.
Yeah.
So it's better he makes that one basket than get another opportunity to make it a 3-point play. And also him also getting a foul, which I don't know if it's going to put him on 3 fouls or 4 fouls. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's going to be. Oh.
White bread, his sneakers are being slippery. Velo has not recognized the shot clock. He has not recognized the shot clock. Again, he has to recognize the shot clock. As a guard, you need to, but now you bring up the ball. You're controlling the game, recognize the shot clock, and see how many seconds are there so that you can make a play.
Yeah. Oh.
See, the presence of Thomas just changes everything.
Everything.
The presence of Thomas just changes everything. The presence of Thomas just changes everything. They just need to capitalize on this. Suns need to capitalize on Oz.
Yeah.
Because now they have Shine, they have Thomas. Or they are putting Kennedy to rest.
Because now Thomas looks like the type of guy that's gonna block everything.
Yep.
He just gives you that idea that he's just going to block everything. He makes it look like that. That's a push.
Look, I think he has a 6'10 wingspan or 6'11 wingspan. And he himself is 6'10. So you gotta understand, and he's got hops also. When he jumps, he covers a lot of space, he's got a lot of ground and a lot of space on the air.
Bad pass.
They are forcing all these shots. See now, he runs back to defense.
Oh.
The foul on Dylan was a shooting 2.
Simba's now coming back in.
Dylan is on
Dylan's
4.
on 4.
Yep.
Ah.
It's also, it comes back to playing proper defense and honest defense. Don't cheat. You can't cheat your way around your defense.
I think also having discipline on defense.
Yeah, you gotta be disciplined. Discipline is key. You know, and also when you're playing defense, you gotta understand that the refs are gonna give the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. So you can't have that.
Okay, now let's see what Velo can do now. Thomas at the ball.
Thomas
Back
is not
out
working.
from Velo. Pull up. Oh. Shine has been very active on the boards, hey?
For a
He's been
6,
very, very
for a
active.
6'10 guy, for a 6'10, 6'9, Thomas is not working down low. He's not working. He's not aggressive enough. He's not aggressive enough. The only person right now is Shine, and oh, that was smooth. Oh, that was smooth. That was smooth. And he's been doing that since first half.
Damn.
Perry wants to pick.
JBL is real, man. Pass.
Oh,
That was
the
just
pass
a
was
bad
too low.
pass.
That was a good look, but the pass was too low.
Yeah.
Pass was too low, especially for your big man. It will take some time for him to go down low.
I think Suns must just be aware that they're gonna run out of time.
Yeah, because now there's 4 minutes left on the clock. Look,
And they're
if you're not
still
acting-
making the bad passes
if
and
you're not
forcing
acting now,
shots.
share the ball, attack, yes.
Thomas is just getting pushed away from the basket,
Yes,
man.
son. Oh, that's a foul. See, that was a better play. That was a better play. See, the thing is, Thomas needs to recognize that every time Shine goes for the ball, he has 2 people. That means his man is always free. So he needs to avail himself so that it can be a high-low or a low-high. They're going to eat everything. Let's see how many he makes from the free throw line.
Now, as soon as he gets the ball on the baseline, they just go for a straight double,
Yep.
which now makes Shine a very big threat now in the key.
Yeah.
Because now he's alone. They have to single cover him every time Thomas has the ball.
Shine misses the first free throw. He's going for his second. Let's see what he has right now. He's going to
But
go
we know
50%.
he's a 100 or 50% man.
Oh, he
not
misses
this
both.
time.
Well, it's 100 of misses, yeah.
Yeah.
It's 100 or 50,
100 of
so he's still
misses.
right. He's still right. Unfortunately. But I feel like he's tired. That's why he missed both free throws. Because he's been working offensively, he's been working defensively.
Ooh.
That was a bad shot.
Open look, bad shot.
Look, they need to make better decisions.
Feed that man. Feed that man.
There was a push. And is it a sideboard? Oh, they're calling it a
Kennedy's
sideboard.
now coming back in.
Kennedy's coming back in. So they're calling a pushing foul, but the ref calls it on the floor and it's a sideboard. And that puts number 4 on, or is it number 10?
Yeah, it's number 10.
On
4 fouls now.
Oh, there's a mix-up. They're subbing him. Okay. 5 seconds is going to go. Anti-decisive passes.
Oh,
Thomas was not ready for that
Dylan.
ball. No, Thomas was not ready for that ball. He was not expecting that ball. And it came too quickly. And he was alone.
I low-key feel like
the
Dylan
hezzy-
is now gonna
hezzy fake.
just chuck everything.
Perry's
very patient, hey?
Yep.
Pull up.
Makes the jumper. Oh, is that there?
Off.
Offensive rebound. Okay, it's not there. Okay, Suns on the run, on the break. It's a 3-on-2 now. Okay, now Phenoms are back. Suns they always have these fast breaks, but then they are
they're just
too
not
slow.
using them.
Yeah, they're too slow to attack the hoop, and Phenoms come back.
That's an air ball from Simba.
I don't know if he was.
I don't think he was ready to take that on.
Because I don't know he was supposed to make that shot or not. Because yes, he was open, but he didn't need to make that shot.
Yeah.
So I understand they're down 10, but there are some shots that you should not take. No boxing out. No boxing out. There is no boxing out. Perry getting a good look at the shot clock and the clock. Oh, behind the back.
Now they got Simba on
Open look pass. Oh, not made.
He put the stuff on
That was
6
a foul.
there.
Foul on number 14. That was off the ball foul. I think it was a push or a grab of the hand.
Yeah, I think he's going to shoot 2 now.
Oh, they're in the penalty now. Phenoms are in the penalty. See, 2 minutes is still a lot of time. Oh, it's not. They're not in the penalty. People have been.
2 minutes left. It's a 10-point game. Still in it.
We're hearing the fans complaining to the table. We hear the fans complaining to the table about the fouls, asking how many fouls does Phenoms have. They feel like they're already on the shooting foul penalties.
Yeah.
So we don't know. I think they just allocated that they have 4.
Don't think.
They signal that they have 4 or they're on penalty now. So the timeout for Suns. Coach Clem is drawing up something there. He's drawing up something.
Yeah.
And I feel like this doesn't even need any play. It just needs the players to go back to what they were doing and what was working for them, which is attacking the paint. You know? And
Yeah, because I feel like right now they're just playing at Phenoms' pace.
Exactly. They need to control the game as they were controlling the game first half. Because now the first 2 quarters of the game, they were controlling the game pace and it was working for them. But now they changed it all of a sudden. I don't understand why, but it's fine. We'll see what they do. I think Thomas Rosito is sitting down. Coach Clem has guards only on the floor right now.
Oh. So now they're going small.
Yep, I think they are
Okay, I think they want to
attempting
press or
a
something.
running game. Attempting a running game. And look at it, they have 5 shooters on the floor right now. They have 5 shooters on the floor. I feel like what Coach Clem wants to do right now, if the ball gets to either one of them, they can shoot the ball. Because they're all 5. And also Phenoms don't have that much of a big inside there.
Yeah, but now what's the point of pressing? Is they're just going to cross the half with just 2 bounces. Oh.
At least they're using the shot clock. Oh, that was a bad foul. That was a bad foul. That was a bailout foul because now there was 4 seconds on the shot clock.
He just bailed him out.
All he needed to do was contain, push him to the corner, let him force a shot. Because now they've got 14 seconds again to start it all over. He's on third. That's on his 3rd foul right now.
And you know, it's very frustrating as a player to play hard defense.
Yep.
Then someone just bails a player out by just fouling.
Yes.
Holly's just been playing good defense the whole
Yep.
day.
Yes.
Holly's been playing good defense the whole day
Yep.
on Perry.
Yep.
He's just been doing a great job.
Next steal.
Oh, defensive
Kanya.
stop. All the way. And one.
Oh, he makes that. It's a running game. I see that's why Coach Clem put all the runners inside. It's going to be a running game right now. He wants to run at them. He wants to run at them. And they're all capable of running.
Yeah.
All they need to do is
Running,
push the ball.
shooting.
Look, it's still anyone's game. Like, it's 8 points. It's an 8-point game with 1 minute 12 seconds to play. So what Phenoms needs to do right now is control the game, slow it down. Play according to the shot clock. No, that was not a necessary shot.
Oh, big rebound there.
Big rebound again.
Oh. Boxing out is an issue. People are just there ball
They're not
watching.
boxing out, yeah.
People are just there ball watching. Boxing out is an issue now. To the hoop.
Coming
Oh,
back,
but-
smooth shot, nothing but net. Nothing but net. But coming back to that number 13 shot, that shot was not necessary because they are up by 8. All they needed to do is control the game. There's seconds left right now. We have 40 seconds left.
They gotta just get the ball to Kennedy because
Yep.
it looks like he's the most relaxed player from Phenoms now.
Yep. So use the shot clock. Use the shot clock. Use the shot clock. That's what they need to do. Shot clock violation.
Oh!
Shot clock violation. Shot clock violation.
Yeah, because the ball didn't touch the rim.
The ball didn't touch the rim. The ball didn't touch
There
the
was
rim.
no rim
It's a
contact.
shot clock violation. So it's 23 seconds left. 8-point game to Phenoms. With all the shooters on the floor.
Vela
Gonna
might just
attempt
pull up.
threes.
I told you he's gonna do that.
Big rebound.
Bucket.
You're gonna press
6-point
again.
game.
It's back to a 6-point game.
18 points.
And it's a foul Perry. You gotta identify who to foul. As a player, you gotta identify who to foul. You can't foul a shooter. I think Velo is on 5 fouls or he's injured. Oh, they're not on shooting fouls? Again, they're gonna press again. Coach is telling them to foul. Coach is telling them
I
to
think
foul.
that's
They're
his
pushing
fifth
foul.
now. Should be on 5 now. Because he picked up his third.
In the third quarter.
Yeah. Then he just picked up 2 now when he fouled Perry. So I think he should be on 5 now.
Let's see what the table says.
If he's not on 5, something's wrong with the table.
Table needs to indicate how many fouls he's sitting on. Table doesn't indicate, so we don't know how many fouls he's sitting on. But all you know that Perry is going to go to the line and take 2 free throws. He makes his
Makes
first
one.
free throw, 1 out of 2.
Identify who to foul.
Yep. Now it's back to a 7-point game. Phenoms up 7.
Makes
Perry,
it 8.
he makes the trip worth it. Ranya with the floater. Not there.
Bad.
No, it's a game. It's a game. He's gonna go up for it. He doesn't make it.
Just brick the dunk. Oh,
he
Dylan's
fouled.
5th foul. I think that's Dylan's 5th foul now.
Yeah, that's Dylan's fifth foul. He is fouled out, and there's 1 second on the clock. Ganya looks to have a muscle problem. He's holding his calf. They're putting on Thomas Recito for the 1 second. Yet there's still 4 of them on the floor. There are still 4 Suns players on the floor. Okay, Mano Shine is coming back on. With 1 second on the clock. Perry going for 2. Makes it
Talk about
nothing but net.
consistency.
Nothing but net.
Talk about consistency, Marcus.
Yep. Perry's been consistent behind the line. 2 for 2. Again.
What is he now? 6 of 6 now.
Yep. Okay, it's a wrap. It's a game over. Look, it all started as Suns are going to take the game. And I did say it's anyone's game. With Suns being up, yes, it was anyone's game. Because now look at the Phenoms roster. Phenoms roster they had a very deep roster. Hey, so how are you doing? Are you good?
Yeah, but I feel like it's also about just using your bench, eh?
Yeah, using your bench also. But I feel like Phenoms didn't use their bench that much. Also coming back to Suns, they didn't use their bench that much. To have Clausen come on only in the third quarter, you can't have that. Because also he's so much of an impact when he's inside.
But now the guys that did it in the first half couldn't do it in the second half.
So it's It's a game over. 72-62 to the Phenoms. Phenomenal Phenoms. I'm sure Richard is happy wherever he is right now.
Very happy. He's a happy man right now.
Yep. He's happy. Oh, well, look, I like what Richard is doing because now he gets all these players from all over around Africa to come and play for his team, which is very good because now we also get to see all this talent that we couldn't have seen.
If they were not here.
Yep. So now, yep. But let's see. Let's see what happens Monday. That's the next roster for the JBL.